For years, I believed that I was just an inconsistent person. I'd start something, get excited about it, disappear, come back, start again. And all the time, I truly believed I needed more discipline. But doing this consistency challenge has made me realize that the very same things that made me believe I was an inconsistent person were the very same things standing in my way. So today, I want to share with you 5 myths that I truly believed about consistency and what I'm learning now. Hi guys, I'm Fela and welcome back to my channel. This is a space where we explore life well lived with Jesus. So the first thing that I believed was that consistency is never missing. That is a real lie that I really believed for a long time. And what it made me think was that I must never miss a single day. So if I say I'm going to be consistent for 10 days, I just thought I can't miss any day, because when I miss one day, then I'm as good as haven't done it. I just need to give up. What this did was that it limited me from continuing. But now I have learned that consistency isn't about never missing, it's about returning. Mentioned this in our last video, that the most important thing is to begin again and again and again for as long as you need to. So that's very important for you to remember, that consistency is not never missing. It's a lie. It's a huge lie, and it's stopping you from being consistent. The second one is that consistency means that I need to feel motivated all the time. That is a myth, a huge myth. You are not going to feel like you're in the mood all the time. You're not going to feel energized all the time. And I learned that every single time I listen to my mood, I never get to finish anything. And the more I listen to my mood at times is the more that I would attract a trend or a repetition of a cycle that isn't healthy for me. And that would be not finishing. So what I taught myself was that it doesn't matter if I feel motivated or not. I just need to keep going. Because at times I would attend a conference, I would attend a talk, a motivational event, and I'd come back feeling so energized. And that motivation would only last me for the next 2 hours when I'm home. And when it's time to actually do the work, sometimes I dread it. Sometimes I would procrastinate because I no longer feel like I can do it. So consistency is not about that. You need to understand that you need to do things whether you feel like it or not. You need to rather focus on the goal. What is it that you're trying to achieve, and allow that to motivate you. The third one is that it has to be perfect to count. This one I am still working on. I truly believe when it comes to music in my life, for instance, I at times will create and I will feel like something is really imperfect. I cannot put it out there. And that has held me back from finding myself more consistent. And don't get me wrong, it's not that the consistency would come from wanting to just keep showing up without nothing being in me. I have a lot in my heart that I want to share, but I would always be discouraged by things feeling like they are not perfect enough. But what I'm learning now is that imperfectly done is better than perfectly planned. You can become a perfect planner, but a terrible doer. You can plan all your life and never actually execute. So I'm learning now that if it's imperfectly done, I need to put it out there. I'm working on it. I'm telling myself that I'm never letting go of anything, because once it reaches people, I've learned that people find it more impactful than I do, because I'm only just being more critical about the technical stuff. And it's okay to find yourself growing in front of people. It's okay to find yourself becoming better as people are watching you. It's okay that people will see you a little flawed and see you becoming better and better as you grow. The fourth one was that if I'm not seeing results, then it's not working. That is another myth that I believe in so many of my goals, like YouTube. I allowed that to deter me at times. I'll find that a video I was hoping it would do well doesn't do well, and I would allow that to stop me or discourage me from showing up. But now I'm learning that views, numbers, engagement, sales in your business doesn't always reflect that you should continue or not. It should not be the thing that motivates you to keep going forward. Now I am learning that consistency has to exist before the evidence shows. So you have to first become consistent before you start seeing the results. So if you've only been doing something for 6 months and you want to give up, that's not enough. I saw a video recently on Instagram of a lady who was saying that she did something consistently for a year without any movement. And within the year mark, the 1 year mark, she got the biggest opportunity. So really, consistency has to first exist. Then we can look at the evidence after. That's very important to remember. And the fifth and final one was that I'm just not a consistent person. Oh my goodness. I am learning to replace those thoughts of maybe I'm just too lazy to be a consistent person. Maybe I'm too ill-disciplined to be a consistent person. Maybe I am just not fit for this. Maybe I'm just not able to keep showing up. Maybe I'm too busy to be consistent in anything. And I'm replacing that now and no longer looking at consistency as an identity. I am starting to look at consistency as a skill that I'm constantly building and developing within me. And the more I do that, the more doable it becomes. So I'm really, really, really excited to see the person that I am becoming out of this, and I really cannot wait to see what God can do out of it. I want to encourage you guys to please continue. Don't stop. Keep trying. Whatever it is that you had decided last week when I invited you to start with us that you would be doing, please do not give up. Please don't stop. I am begging you. I am on my knees. I know that even with my music ministry, I am learning to surrender it and just keep showing up. Whatever happens with it, whatever the Lord decides to do with it, is all up to Him. But I am deciding to be a consistent person because that's who I feel led to become when it comes to that. When it comes to my job, my business, I want to continue to grow it. I want to continue to work on it. When it comes to my YouTube, I want to continue to stay with you guys here and show up. Whether some videos you guys are gonna feel like, oh, this is so powerful, cute, whether you're not gonna feel that, that's okay. What is important for me is just for me to be here, to stay and grow a community of people who just want to navigate this life with Jesus in all its forms, in all its aspects. One thing about me, I believe that we need to master every aspect of our lives. So this channel is for us to explore every single thing. And that means anyone who comes here is not limited to just being all about perhaps the Bible or just speaking about spiritual things, but other aspects of our lives as well. We are growing together. We are learning to navigate and live life well with Jesus. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. I hope that I'm going to hear from you, because what I would love to know from you is that what is a myth that you believed about consistency for a very long time, and you doing the work now, what are you learning and what are you replacing? Because you have to replace that thought in your mind with something else. I think in the next video, I definitely want to share with you guys some lessons that I'm learning from the Atomic Habits book that I'm reading. I'm currently learning about the second law, which is being able to make the habits that you're trying to develop more attractive. And I think we need to do that, because these habits that we're trying to develop, and sometimes we dread them, sometimes it causes anxiety, and I think it's time to change the way we look at them. So that's very important. But yeah, I'm excited to hear from you guys. As usual, please do that. Give us a thumbs up, and if you enjoyed this video and the last one and the one before and you're not subscribed, please do give us a follow and subscribe. And you can check me out on other social media platforms as well. Otherwise, I will see you guys again maybe sometime this week. We might have another surprise video. If not, then I'll see you guys on Wednesday next week. You are loved and appreciated, and let's keep going and build this consistency muscle. Bye.